Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zullia Pratiwi. Now I'm going to present about challenging literal. Challenging the literal is a change in the meaning of signs that we know their meaning literally. So these signs can have different meaning than what is shown. In challenging the literal, there is rhetorical tropes. The master tropes are the four figures of speech with the use of words that consideration about one thing, comparison, and similarities with other things, such as metaphor, metonymy, synecdoche, and irony. Now I'm going to tell you about them one by one. Metaphor is a figure of speech that describes things clearly by comparing one thing with another that has the same characteristic. George Lakoff and Mark Johnson illustrate several kinds of metaphor. There is orientational metaphor relating to spatial organizations like up and down. I use up as happy, like she is feeling up today. Down as sad, like he fell into depression today. Next, there is ontological metaphor with associated activities and emotions. Personification can be a form for ontological metaphor by using inanimate objects as if they have human life characteristics. For example, the waves at Kuta Beach is chasing each other in this afternoon. The next one, there is structural metaphor, which allows us to structure one concept in terms of another. For example, argument as a word, like Dina demolished Anis' argument. Next, metonymy. Metonymy is involves using one signified to stand for another signified which is directly related to it or closely associated with it in some way. For example, the New Year's holiday, Garuda's ticket is more expensive. The word Garuda signifies one of the name of airlines in Indonesia. Lakoff and Johnson comments on several types of metonymy, including producer for product. Example, she owns a Picasso. Picasso in here is the name of a famous artist. The meaning of this example, she has literary works from the Picasso. Next, there is object for user. For example, the coffee latte wants his check. His check in here means bill of payment. The next one, there is control for controlled. For example, Nixon bombs Hanoi. Next, there is synecdoche. Synecdoche is figure of speech that express wanting to state the whole or vice versa. For example, part for whole. Part for whole is words that use partially to represent the whole object. For example, I'm looking forward to eat pudding with you. Pudding in here to represent the food. Next, there is whole for parts. Is using word or phrase that refers to the entirely of something when we are really only talking about a portion of it. For example, I was interviewed by Panorama Tours. Panorama Tours in here to represent the name of the travel company from the many well-known travel company. And then the last one, there is irony. Irony is the most radical of the main tropes. This figure of speech can be in the form of satire to people by using words with different meaning. For example, this ice cream is so delicious, till make me cough. Delicious is in here is not mean this ice cream is good, but I want to tell someone this ice cream is not good for my body, but I using another words to expression about it. So, well, everyone, that's all from me about figure of speech in the challenging literal. Please forgive me if I've made mistake in this video. Thanks for watching. See you in another video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.